it's Friday na. Why my phone is very dark. Hang on guys, let me just fix this. How is everyone? Yeah, there you go. How is it? I don't know. It's too hot already to put that there. And there you go. Hmm. Ooh, I got a first thumbs up. Whoever is that. I got 2. Let me just get some. Iti! I didn't wait for you to fall asleep. I went before you. I know that. I noticed that one. I was talking to you and you were gone. How could you? How could you leave me alone? I'll be back. Now I'm gonna leave you alone. How could you leave me alone, Iti? Good morning, Sir Rick. You were gone last night. You were missing last night for the 6K views of the screencast last night. Imagine. I didn't expect that 6K views there last night. It's just a picture with the red dress and it goes to 6K view. What's wrong with that picture? What happened? I was asking myself when I wake up this morning, what will happen when I put a if I put how you call that? I'm wondering what will happen to the view if I put a picture of me wearing a swimsuit only. Think I get a 1 million view. Lucky you, she fall asleep again. Yeah, I always fall asleep in the cast. No, I was not sleeping, E.T. You ran away actually. I was wide awake when you showed up because I was trying to register a number because I will be going for adventure tomorrow and I need another SIM card that will gonna work to the place where I have to go. So yeah, it takes time to register that number. So yes, correction, E.T. I was not sleeping. I was awake. I came late and I think you already were sleeping. Yeah, for sure. If you come like what time, sorry? How are you doing, sorry? Uh, Sorry, we just came back home from the hospital. It's a second dose for my younger son's anti-rabies shot. And he needs another shot on Tuesday. I didn't see you showed up though, sorry, but it's okay. Like I said, you guys, that, when I do a screencast live stream, don't worry too much about it because, I just do that to, to update my channel because of being away for 6 months. And I have to admit, by doing that, I'm gaining views. I mean, I'm gaining a subscriber. For some reason, I don't know why people subscribe me by doing that. Yes, yes, Iki, I do that. My youngest son got bitten by the dog. That's why. Yeah, that's true, sir Rick. That's the reason why. It's not. I'm doing good with the watch hour though because it's all green. My watch hour is green. It's it's the subscriber because I don't go around and roam around to do this sub to sub. I don't have much patience. I just go to these people I normally go. Those channel that I know and I like to show up to, like Kitty's channel. I don't really go to channel to to sub because there's no point on doing that. Okay, you do sub to sub and then later on after a few minutes you're losing them straight away. So uh, but you have 6K, I have nothing but lack of sleep. That is true, Iti. I have a 6K views last night. For some reason, I don't know what happened, but yeah, to that the screencast picture last night was 6K. Sorry for putting you in that one, in that situation, Iti. But yeah, I just noticed it. When I do, I know it's crazy. I don't understand people sometimes. Okay, so if I put too much effort editing video, taking a video, don't care about watching about. They don't care. But then when I do that screencast live, I don't know. Somehow I get more views, I get more people in it, and subscriber. I don't know. You tell me. So should I do that? Sexy in dress, huh? In red. What about that? I don't even put a title because if I put a catchy title, I don't know what will happen because, I just put live, that's all. Like I said, pardon me if it's too much for you guys, passing to your notification. Sorry about that one, but just ignore it, okay, when I do. I do it for other people, let's say. Just to earn subscriber. Sorry to my being, uh, how do you call that, 80 being desperate? I don't know how you call that one. You got lots of words to say, you tell me. And like I said, who would gonna think that that kind of, a very simple picture for that screen class will get that 6K views, I know. I know. That's why. I'm not worried about the how you call that what's our, because they are both green. You know what is red to me? Analytic. The the revenue. The revenue is not changing. It's still red, but it's okay. I don't mind. What I'm trying to maintain is not to kill my channel. When it comes to super chat or revenue, I let the YouTube decide. I just let the YouTube decide for the revenue, for the ads. I just earn money from the ads. That's all. But the super chat, I don't really push to that, and convincing people joining membership. It's all up to the person if they wanna share their blessing. I'm not going to do this super chat to super chat, member to member. I know these kind of things that YouTuber do. They try to be member to other channels, so this other channel will be member to their channel too. It's like, how you call that, EP? Forget. Uh, it's like a group that they are doing that one. Also, the view to view, play to play. This Filipino way, you view my videos and I view yours, something like that. Sub to sub, you sub me, I sub you. I'm just glad I have you guys who doesn't do content. Because they are seeing three and they be wondering, are they triple? Should I make another one like that, E.T.? Triple human. Yeah, so Rick, my son, got bitten a dog the other day, so he needs to take 3 shots anti-rabies. So he already got 2, and he still have a third shot on Tuesday. I know of millionaire that plays a PayPal account to beg for money. Yeah, that's true. But I let people do by themselves. I don't have to push that too hard. I know how hard to earn money, so imagine how hard to these people to earn money and just giving it to me for super chat or being member. That is sad that happened to your son. I know, but it is what it is. He's careless. He went to the farm, and my sister's son's dog is tied up to his way to go to the farm, and that dog bit him. So I need to bring him to get a shot. He already got 2 shots anyway, so he got more too. How many member do you have in your channel, E.T.? So far, I got only 2 left now. Everyone left when I stop live. When I stop YouTube. It's only the professor keep his membership continuously. I used to have like 10. So how's your day today, sorry? Easy day without treatment today? I don't have member account. I don't want people to pass them for sporting. Yeah, that's true. I do this. I just open it. Mads Vlog set it up for me when I got monetized. I got monetized that fast, too fast that time, because I don't know, somehow people like coming to my channel before, but things change. I used to have many people in my channel with this crazy thing, but people fighting in my channel, which is not good. Having lots of people but fighting is not worth it. when I just started. I got monetized so fast. Takes only 3 months, I think. That's good. What do they plant today, garden? Sorry. I harvest some vegetable from my garden again today. I think I get 3 kilos of eggplant, maybe more than 3 kilos, maybe about 4 kilos of eggplant, and I get maybe 2 kilos of lady finger and string beans again. I found out that there are too many childish adults, so sad they don't have real life outside. Yeah, I noticed that one too, E.T. They are very immature. I feel bad on saying something about them sometimes, but they need to hear it somehow. Because we don't know if they know what they're doing, if no one tell them that they're doing something wrong. So somehow we need to talk. We need to say something for them to wake up, right? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I'm trying to clean my nail. Because being abandoned for like 2 weeks by cleaning the garden. There are just only few of you guys being sensible in this social media. They used to be okay, but once they don't get what they want, they try to be mean, which is not good. I just wish people can be more sensible to for their action. Maybe I'm too straightforward and they don't like. Oh, E.T., that's the thing. When people being too straightforward, they don't like them. They like the fake people. Pretender. I have that feeling myself too. Many people hate me here around the village because the way I am. Very straightforward. But for me, I am who I am. Deal with it, or stay away. That's me. Hey, Psst, what's happened? Huh? Nothing wrong being straightforward, it. Just be yourself. I got stain on my nail by plucking vegetable. Is the screen dark or it's okay? It's very hot again. Anyway, I don't care about those people much. Soon or later, they find out what is the real and a fantasy. That is true. Well, some people like to have a fantasy. Let them be. I do like doing that sometimes, but when I know it's impossible, I have to tell myself, stop fantasizing, stop your crazy fantasy. It's not going to happen for real, you know. So I just grow old with it. I used to live to those kind of fantasy EP until I get old. When I was young, I used to dream too, but as I grow old, that all those dreams never happen, never come true. So I stopped dreaming. I stopped wishing. I stopped wishing something impossible. I just go to the flow now. If it's happened, it happened. So you have for lunch, ET. You going to cook or your wife will cook? You have to work for what you want. Don't wait and don't expect it to come from promises and never happen. That is true, it is. But there are many people out there that they are just, expecting to the miracle drop in front of them, And you have this topic the other day. Woman's milking a man or something. It happened everywhere now, Iti. That's the fact that some of us try to deny themselves, but like I said, pain is, fact is pain sometimes, but fact is fact. What is true? No matter how we deny sometimes, but that is true. My wife may be one of the 100 wife here I have. How many wives do you have? How many wives, I mean? More than? It's not singular. Plural. I don't know that you have a plural wives. It just make me laugh. Whoa, how many are they eating? Yeah, I think it's time for you to share something to me, Izzy. I don't know much about you. I know something about Sir Rick, but you know. It's like I have a two. I just noticed lately just you and Sir Rick are having a chit chat with me now. Most of them get tired of me, I think. Can you guys hear the birds chirping behind me? That's one thing I like being here, sitting here, so I can hear the birds chirping. But I don't like the dog barks too. Ooh. Yeah, they are just at the back. I mean, they are playing on the trees. I love them. I mean, I love the sound. Birds chirping. So yeah, I have a question. E.T., what you have for lunch? What you going to prepare for lunch? Ah, okay. For chatting, just for relaxing, and when I have time to anywhere for a while and to get things sorted. I see. Okay. I'm just taking it easy myself, but I have to pack my stuff later a bit. Going out to eat at the eatery, maybe something. Alright, well, something easy, huh? No need to cook. Well, we got Jollibee this morning. I mean, on the way back home. That's for the boys, but I prefer to eat the vegetable from the garden than eating Jollibee. I think Sir Rick is gone somewhere. Maybe he fall asleep too. Oh, speaking of his death, JB will figure out everything she needs to do and get tractor if it's possible. Oh, I have not decided yet one, sorry. I will make a decision when I come back. I need some times to think what to do with that one. Actually, this afternoon I have to go and see one farmer. I will gonna go to their house, see if he is interested for, you know, if I will buy my own tractor. I need someone. I need to have two men, worker, stable. I mean, to work that I have to pay daily if I buy my own tractor. Even I buy a tractor, I still need a strong two men to work in the farm because my son is leaving on the 15th. He cannot help me. So he will be starting on, he will gonna try to work inter-island shipping companies. So he needs to get some job experience to his degree, and I let him do that. So there is a decision for me to make, for the farm. If I buy, I said, I mean, if I buy the tractor, I need to have at least two good workers. I mean, the stable one who is always there are that available for me to work when I need them, like, the hard work. spray when the field needs to spray. I cannot do that by myself. Yeah, 2 men at least, Sir Rick. If I get a 2 men, at least I need to take back at least 5 acres rice field for them to do it. So yeah, I have a decision to make when I come back. Yeah, I still have time though. Oh, I'll be back on Monday morning, so we'll see. I know Sunday late night. So by Monday, I need to have a decision. 2 minutes should be good enough. You can do the job. I can help out sometimes for the light job, light work like visiting and checking the field if what it needs to spray, something like that. I just need the men to work to that heavy, the hard work like plowing the field. I can operate the tractor, but of course only one woman is not being able to do that. You always need someone to assist you to, even a man, they cannot do it by themselves. If you're going to buy your machine, you may as well take some contract from others field and go and bigger. Yeah, that is the plan. That's what I said. I will take back some of my field that I how you call that? I have some field that people are farming it for me. So I just get some percent during, harvesting season. So maybe if I get my own tractor, I might take back some of those so I can have more. Or, there are agreements that this farmer for daily work, they have an agreement like 15 to 20 bags of rice during, they will get 15 bags each during harvesting season. That's the deal. But if you want to pay them daily, they want to charge you for like 600 per day. One hard work, one boss lady, and 2 men workers. Oh, 2 is just really good enough for me, because the pulling out the seedlings and planting, I have to pay I have to pay contractor for that one. It's just the plowing. I just need the 2 men for plowing and fixing the field. And of course, if I need I need to water pump. I mean, I cannot carry the machine all the way to the field. If my son is around, I don't need one. But he's leaving soon, so. Yeah, that's my plan, Sir Rick, to take some back. I will leave only at least, how many acres? That is 2, 3. I will leave 5 to the people, and the rest I'll do it myself if I will buy my own machine. Mang ata na nakaala si Danan. Apay na pa na. Ampay. Papudot mo detin na puy gayam, nagadupay tayo na puy ta. Yeah, that's true. You're not going to put some investment, you know, which is you don't, I mean, well, for the first time that getting a machine, of course, it's like, it's not much that I'm getting because I have to, you know, I have to remove the cost of the machine there for the first harvest. So maybe for the first harvest, after buying the machine, I might just have left like 20K for the field that I farm it myself. At least I get something, and I got already the machine. That's all about it. Dreb, deta ikan para si dayon to kini ading mo nawan na ano bigat. Dreb, deta ikan kin deta dinardaraanan si dayon to kini ading mo no bigat. Hi David, kumusta ka chat? You travel. When is the date of your travel here in the Philippines? How's the weather? It's very hot. Feel like 49 degrees. It is 49 degrees. It's very very hot. That's why I wanna get to some. I wanna go somewhere tomorrow weekend. I wanna get away this weekend. Kabsat David. I'm going to abroad to the mountain. Will be in BGC tomorrow. Oh, you are in there. Are you in Philippines already? That proves that tractor is good investment and also a good return back to you. Yeah, I can use for many, I mean for many season, not just once, but at least I can use at least if I can keep that tractor work for 10 years, you know, that is a good deal already. I get back whatever I bought from for that machine. Baguio 10, 12, then Isabela 2. Oh, this June. You mean this June or next month? Are you here already? I will be in Abra this weekend. Kalinga. What is the date now? 10th? You will be in Baguio on the 10th. Hang on. To 12. Alright, okay. Well, are you planning on coming in the north with the family or what? I might consider on going to, if you're going to Isabela, I have to check if someone will be able to come with me to drive from here to Isabela. So I might visit my grandma if you guys are there. Na? Mangkalat na. So how long you gonna be staying in Manila, David? If you are in Isabela, I have to check if we can drive to come and meet you there, and I might go and visit my grandma. My grandma is living in San Manuel, Asinan San Manuel, Isabela. June 7, okay. Well, let me know. I will be back on Monday anyway. I'll be home early, late Sunday night, and I don't know. I have no plans yet because I have this farm to work onto it because it's now how you call that, planting season again. So I need to work on to have a farmer to farm it. I have not made a final decision what to do with the machine yet. So, like I said, I have until Monday to make a decision. So, if you ever come to the north, let me know. But Isabela, it takes me at least 7 hours drive from here to where I am. Because from here to Gigarao is 3 hours already. So from Tugigaraw to Isabela is at least 2 hours, I think. Mano oras ti biyahe? Dreb, Tugigaraw hingga na Isabela. Ah? Anya? Damdamagak lang naman oras. 2 hours? Where are you in Isabela, David? Kabagan? Might stop by to my grandma if I come there. Santiago. Santiago, kano? Mano oras? Gana tuge. Ah? Talo? Oh. So it's like from here to Santiago is 6 hours, David. Because from here to Gigarao is 3 hours, and to Gigarao to Santiago is 3 hours. So that's 6 hours drive. Yes, it's still far. I know. I'm still far. That's why I don't visit my grandma very often because she lives too far away. Might wanna, come to Gigarao via airplane, David. At least only 3 hours left if you are arriving to Gigarao, only 3 hours from here. Told you I'm living in the middle of nowhere. Meeting me is it takes too much effort. Because I live in far away. Just drag your family down here, David. Take a plane to Gigarao. And then we can go to Santa Ana. But like I said, I have to check if I have... I cannot drive by myself all along from here to there. I need someone to, to drive with. I cannot drive alone because I might fall asleep if it's too far drive. Six hours is too much to drive alone. Last time when I drove from here to Gigarao is too much tiring. I don't wanna do that anymore. I only did it because I want to learn how to drive. Well, I keep going to Baguio, huh? How come you always go there? You fall asleep so fast that I cannot say goodnight. That is true. I fall asleep too fast, especially when I'm too tired. I'm not going to deny that, E.T. Oh, this is very my in-law's family house in Baguio plus their shop at Orchida. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. So I can save some bedtime stories and never get the second page. Oh, that is true. You don't have to finish all your story during the bedtime to me, Iti, because I fall asleep too fast. Ah, we just renovate the inside of our in Isabela, so I need to look finally. Okay, that's good. So you guys planning on staying here in the Philippines for good one day? Or are you doing that for rent? Oh, for retirement, that's cool. So one day, huh? You will be close by, even you don't have to be far away. Funny to think about it that some foreigner wish to retire here in the Philippines and Filipino wish to retire in overseas. They wanna live in the US or in the Europe, but you guys wish to be in the Philippines on your retirement. Grab! So you will be living in Santiago, Isabela for retirement, yeah, David? Back and forth to Baguio. Okay. No. It's nice to have a property in Baguio. It's an expensive place too. Did you bought apartment in Baguio too, David? Or just relatives? Your wife relatives? When my son was studying there, I used to have one place there before, but it's too expensive. Cannot afford. I plan on opening my barista with a lot of buyers so all the men can come and drink. That's an idea. David, you wanna have fun on your retirement? Bar. Sounds like fun. Yeah, I heard Santiago is a nice place to put that kind of business, David. Bar. My aunt husband is coming from Santiago. I don't know which part. Even my aunt, she is planning that kind of business, a bar and a girl. I have not been to Santiago, so I don't know how it looks like. Like food for buttons island twist. I guess it is. My aunt, she is planning on making that kind of business when she retired. She is now working in Dubai, so but she told me that she have that plan. I don't know if she's still gonna have the same plans once she retired because her kids just graduated RN in Seaman or something. So I don't know if there's changes for her plans. How did you came out to that idea to do that kind of business, David? Hardly anything. That's all. Oh yeah. Well, you will get all the profit then. If it's not much place like that, if you are just alone, then it's gonna be maybe one day your competition is my aunt because she was planning that kind of business herself. Her husband is from Santiago as well, David. So your wife is from Santiago, Isabella? Actually, Baguio, the farm is just there, so we build our house there. Oh, you saw you have a house there too, huh? You sounds like a wealthy family to be able to have a house in Baguio. I can't afford to get a place in Baguio, David. It's too expensive. Only rich people can afford to buy place in Baguio. So you must be rich. You must be very rich, David, to afford a place in Baguio. My cousin is trying to convince me to buy a lot. I mean, just only a land, and it's very tiny and it's already million peso. It's just few square meter and costs a million. I said no, that's too expensive. So I said to her, I'll stay in the village, Cagayan. It's cheaper. And plus I'm close by to the beach. Baguio is just Baguio mountain. Well, it's a big city, but I want to be close by to the ocean. Baguio is gonna be too far away. My wife family been there when land was shipped. I see, no wonder. Okay, you guys are lucky. For me, it's too expensive to buy now a properties in Baguio. Baguio, Manila, those are the expensive places that you know, I wouldn't consider to stay or buy properties there because I cannot afford. I cannot afford by myself unless someone will gonna give it to me as a present, then you might see me staying there. Never buy overpriced land unless you're in the state business. That's true. I don't like it. I mean, when it comes to land, I think I have enough. It's just they are all here in the village in Cagayan, so I'm done buying. I think I have enough to live for my boys when I die. I cannot bring them with me when I die anyway, so it's just something that my boys will gonna need it if in case I will die. I don't know why, the land in Baguio and Manila is too expensive. I was looking before Kabsat David when I was still working overseas. There are some offers. There are some seller, but I can't really afford them. They are too much. House and lot, this and that. They are just too much for me. When I hear the M already, I will back up. If I ask how much and then if they said it's about M, I would say no way. Thank you. The last property I got is the one in the seaside. That's gonna be the last one I will get. It's never enough, JB, just that your children need to learn to love what is given. Yeah, I think they are okay with it, ET. They're not really asking too much. If they want more, they can work for it. You know, I only stick to the culture that parents have to give something for the boys. So I think doesn't matter how much I can give, but at least something that you know to fulfill the tradition that we have to give a land for the boys. Well, I have something already, so I will not feel bad for them, even though I'm a single parent providing for them. At least I'm able to give them the traditional, way for the boys once they get married. You know, they have to work for themselves if they want more. They have to work for their own kids in the future. For me, I only, my obligation is just to give them my obligation, the traditional one, something for them to live, uh, support their studies so they can make their living. That is my obligation as a parent. But giving them too much is not my obligation anymore. If they want to have a luxury life, then they have to work for it. Yeah, that's true, sorry. I mean, compared to other families around here in the village, I can tell that my kids are in the middle. I mean, they are not far away to the status of life that, they have something. Compared to what I had when I was young, I got nothing. But for them, I tried my best to give them a better life. Unlike my situation when I was there, I mean, when I was young, I got nothing from my own parent but tears. Not yet. He is leaving. He is leaving on the 15th or 14th, I think. Sorry, he made up a decision just to work and get experience to, inter-island shipping company. He was working on getting a job overseas, but all this big company overseas, they were asking for experience. It's funny that this company are, looking for experience, which is they know that they are freshly graduate. I don't know where they come from, if they did not start to like the boys now. All of them start from the beginning. How come they don't accept them without experience? I mean, how can they get experience if they don't give them a chance to have experience? I don't get it. So yeah, he made up a decision to work inter-island, domestic shipping company, maybe 1 year or 2 years, and then he will try to get the big one overseas. We'll see. But he needs to get a job. That's for sure. I've been nagging him already, so because, and he asked me, who will gonna help you if not I'm not around? Who will gonna help you in the field if I'm not around? This and that. I said, I can manage. I can find a way, but you need to make something for yourself. That's what I told him. That, he needs to get a job by his degree. That's the reason why I sent him to college, to get a job, to make his living, so he have something when he decided to have his own family. I'm not gonna be there forever to support them. So the education is that something I have given them big time already. As a parent, that's the obligation as a parent, I think. I know some of you guys in the US, you are supporting yourself by getting a loan. Some, I don't know if you guys did the same, but I've read something that some American youth, let's say, they they are supporting themselves by getting a loan from the government. Here in the Philippines, we don't have that. We are obliged to support our kids until they graduate college. But I know some of you guys are, supporting themselves, by themselves, I mean, in college by getting a loan. Actually, I have some friends who told me that they have family like that. What about you, Sir Rick? Did you support your own self by getting a loan when you were in college? If you are there still listening to me. I think a lot of parents help support their children, and then kids are also getting loans. Yeah, I heard that one, but I don't do that to my kids. I tried my best not to let them do that, because I don't want them to feel that there's something missing for them, because they are already grown without fathers. So I don't want them to feel that there's something missing because they don't have a father around. I tried my best, even though I'm a single parent. Yeah, I heard about that one, sorry, that some of you guys, getting a loan for them, for their studies. Yeah, here in the Philippines, we don't have that. We only have this, it's not much. It's a scholarship something. The government are giving a scholarship for the kids, but they have they need to have this maintained grades, I think, to be able to get that scholarship from the government. That is the kind of program that we do have here. That my son did not manage to get it because he don't have a good grades to get that privilege. But my younger son, he's getting it. He get a scholarship from the government, but not much. He is getting from the mayor office. He get 5,000 yearly. That's all he got. He don't get much. They don't really offer that much here. Even my sister, she didn't get much. I was the one who supported her until she graduated RN. Oh my god, my throat is itching. What time is it? Dred! Irwan mo manggayam, day dara ikabil mo kindeta stainless itani siro tapno matunaw. Tay lutok to madamdam ati kabil ko to tarep no maluto ko. Lang dara ah. I wish we have that the same thing here in Philippines, so it would be very helpful. But it's too scary to get a loan. I'm scared when it comes to loan. What if I will not be able to pay? What will happen? That kids will gonna suffer by paying it? Yes, sometimes I cough. That is what I'm telling to my son to give me some. Hang on, I'll be back. I need some water. Alright, I'm back. So, where are we? Monax people. So, it's 1 hour and 11 minutes na. How come you still up, by the way? Sorry. I'm going to end na this one so you will not stay up late again. Just to be in my live stream. And I'm done coloring my nail. At least. A message comes up. Yes! Message me, sir, David, so I know. If that's so, if like I said, if you're not coming to the North Luzon, like here around, or Santa Ana, I suggested you to come in Santa Ana, so that's even closer to come and meet you. But if you're not, then I have to find a way to come in Isabela, because I cannot drive that long. Yes, go sleep, Sarik. I will end this one now. Thank you so much for staying. Have a good night. Babush, I love you all. Bye-bye.